Welcome guys to the Dynamic Podcast with Brendon and Rhiannon.
On this podcast, we're here to talk about self-development, health and fitness, business, and our journey as brand new business owners.
Let's go. Make sure you stick around because I'm telling you right now, this is the best podcast you'll ever see.
Enjoy, guys. Ciao.
So in the 5 years that you've known this guy, what's been like the biggest thing that you've taken away from the personal training with him?
From personal training with him? That basically, if you're willing to put the work in, someone's going to give you support and guidance, and they'll go above and beyond for you. But you don't put the work in, they're just going to be like, ugh.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably my biggest takeaway.
Yeah. So it's being reciprocated back.
Yeah, pretty much. But I didn't realise, like, the first trainer I had, the first guy I picked up, oh, that sounds really bad.
The first guy you picked up?
The first guy I picked up, he didn't quite work out. When was this? Okay, so the first trainer I picked, he basically cancelled on me. Like, I think we did one session and then he cancelled. And it wasn't me cancelling, it was him. And I don't think he realised how locked in I was to changing my life. I was seriously overweight and he just kept, we'll just do it another day. And I'm like, no, you're gone. Next. And then I found Brendon, and so he basically hit the ground running with me. So,
Here you are 5 years later.
Yeah, it was wicked. Like, this poor guy, young 21-year-old in the park with this heavily overweight middle-aged woman. And it was like, what do I do with her? You know, she can't even do a plank for a second, or she can't do a push-up or anything. So we slowly built a really good relationship, and I slowly learned to realise that if I put the work in, he's going to reciprocate it back.
100%.
So
I'll always remember the clipboards that I used to bring to the sessions. I used to bring a full clipboard with like sheets on it from my previous tests.
yeah.
That's the best.
And we had a whiteboard.
Oh, the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Yep.
But see, that's what you need. You need someone that understands what your goals are and keeps you accountable to them.
Well, I didn't actually know what my goals were. Like, I knew I wanted to lose weight.
Okay.
I didn't know, and I knew I needed to move, and I knew I needed to eat better, change my lifestyle.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know how to go about it. And I couldn't do it on my own. There's no way I could have done it on my own.
It sounds like it was a big weight loss journey. For the people that don't know who you are, you're obviously Brendon's client and now one of the trainers here at DynamicRecov as well. Tell us a little bit about your journey, how it all started, what actually motivated you to want a personal trainer in the first place.
Yeah, okay. So I'm 50 now. And at the time I was,
Fab and 50.
Huh?
Fab and 50.
I know, yeah. Thank you. And at the time I knew I needed to change my life because I wouldn't have seen 50, and I'm quite hand on heart serious about that. I was extremely overweight. I was borderline diabetic. I couldn't even walk up to the train station, which is like a 2-minute walk from my house to the train station. I would stop 5 or 6 times, and I'd actually have people on the street going, "Are you okay?" Because they thought I was going to have a heart attack or something because I was bright red, I was sweating. It was the middle of winter. People don't tend to sit there and sweat in the middle of winter.
Wow.
So I started feeling like I don't want to go out because people are questioning what's wrong with you, you know what I mean? So I started getting a bit,
A bit antsy sort of thing.
And I had a fall, I fainted, and I broke my toes, dislocated my toes. I had to have surgery. There was a whole lot of things. And I just decided that enough was enough. I needed to change my lifestyle. I needed to get serious. Otherwise, I wasn't going to see 50. Or if I did see 50, it would be a completely different turnout to what it is now.
Yeah.
So that's when I dialed PT and thought, I'll give it a go. Like, what have I got to lose? Do you know what I mean? But I didn't realise then what sort of monster
was inside.
And Brendon actually like clicked a switch through the training, his understanding and everything. So.
How did you
think this was going to happen?
No.
Like you were going to get to the point you are at right now?
No way. Because it's so far away. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm talking, I was 150 kilos. So I lost all up 80 kilos and I've managed to keep that off for 5 years, which in itself is a pretty big feat because most people gain that weight back, but I'm hell-bent on not gaining that weight back. But at the time, you know, I remember the first training session that Brendon gave me, or like my homework.
Yeah.
And it was like, I was looking at like star jumps for 20 seconds. How the beep am I going to do that for 20 seconds? And I was like, oh my God, squats, like all these different squats and fartlek runs and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't run. This big body doesn't run, you know? So yeah, it was daunting. And I never thought that I'd get to where I am now, where I'm crazy. Exercise fiend.
I got a question for you. How did you know how to unlock that mentality in her?
That demon?
Yeah. Because that's a big feat to, like, I don't know if you want to talk about the amount of weight that you used to be or anything like that.
I was 150 kilos and I lost 80.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's a big feat. Like, how did you know as a young personal trainer, like that was something that she needed to unlock?
Something in me just decided there was a point where all we were focusing on was weight loss. And I was like, I want there to be another goal separate to weight loss. Because we were just looking at numbers. Like, oh, yes, we lost a kilo. Yes, we lost 500 grams, whatever it was. But then I wanted a new thing that we were aiming towards. So it gave you like more of a, oh, cool, I'm actually progressing in X, Y, Z. Or I'm trying to actually aim towards something else. So then we went to the park. I got my duffel bag out and I got all of the bands in my bag.
Every single band.
Every single
colour.
band.
It was a rainbow.
It was a full rainbow. I was like, we're doing pull-ups.
And that was your next goal.
I don't know what a pull-up was.
Yeah.
I was just swinging on these bands, not knowing what I was supposed to be doing.
And now how many can you do?
Well, unassisted, I can do 2. But it's...
Go you.
I know, I'm really proud of myself. I'm like, because that's not something easy women can do to build that
Especially
strength.
with where you started.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't even hold a plank for a second.
Yeah, we actually recorded it as a second plank.
Yeah.
But in that moment, we were like, yeah, we'll put it down as a second. I think it was
that
like
was pretty,
75
generous.
milliseconds.
So it was just up and down straight away.
I don't even think I could lift my body.
Wow.
Because when I met Brendon, I was 130 kilos.
Yeah.
So I'd already lost 20.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I hadn't done exercise in years.
Yeah.
My exercise was getting up to the fridge or maybe calling an Uber and walking down the stairs, you know.
What was the mindset of someone that was 150 kilos? Like, what was actually running through your head at that time?
I think it was more like if I don't do something, I'm not going to be around. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I wanted to see 50.
Yeah.
Just to say, if you,
Jodianne, I can do this.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah.
And now I'm like so laser focused on everything I do.
Yeah.
It's actually quite scary
Yeah.
how crazy I am now about it myself. I mean, I'm very driven now, and I don't want, no one will get in my way.
Yeah.
If I've decided I'm going to do something.
Yep. It sounds like you've turned a demon into a passion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's like the perfect way to put it.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. I think you've summed it up really well.
Yeah. Because a lot of people, when they go through a weight loss journey, they fight a lot of demons to get to their goal.
Yeah.
But something you've done well, and you've both obviously worked on very well, is to push that demon to the side and find a passion, find a goal.
Yeah.
And that's essentially what we all now do as personal trainers is help people find that goal. And now being a personal trainer, do you find what Brendon was teaching you, you're teaching other people?
110%.
Yeah.
I'll never have the patience that he has.
Yeah.
Like I've always said to him, you could bottle that and sell it. You would make millions. Like the patience of a saint.
Yep.
I remember once he was trying to teach me lunges, like
that
all
was
directional lunges. And I see you've still got a twitch when we're talking about it. I'm like, why can't you just get it? I'm like, I'm trying. And it was like, I think I'm going to lose this guy in about 5, 4. But now I think I get more excited now. I mean, I've only been training for a little while. I've got a lot to learn. I get that. But I've already seen some of my clients progress already. And I get so excited for them because I know.
You know that feeling.
I know the feeling and it has to be celebrated. You have to celebrate just the small little wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Some
why
people forget about that. Like the small little wins that you have to like celebrate and accomplish and everything like that.
Yeah, it's so important. So if I'm like, sorry if I make a big deal of this, but holy shit, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, and have you told so-and-so about it? Have you done it? And, you know, and So,
One extra push-up today. Like,
or even a sit-up, a full sit-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
And the hardest thing to obviously wrap your own head around is the mentality that you had to switch. So when it got to, okay, cool, I'm now on this journey of losing weight and focusing on building muscle as well at the same time. I've got this goal of doing a pull-up. What was your mentality like then moving forward? Were you ever looking back or were you just continuously moving forward?
Back was not good. Back was, there's nothing for me there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've even lost friends along the way as well. People have been like, because I used to be quite a big party girl, drinking, carrying on, and people
is that
would
when
say,
you were picking up PTs?
picking up PTs,
Yeah.
for different reasons. No, Shut up, I wish I never said that. Anyway, and then, so I've lost friends along the way because they're like, well, if you don't drink anymore, how can we? But instead of being hurt by that, I suppose I am still a little bit hurt by that because I'm still the same person, but I'm actually not. I'm not that person anymore.
Well, you're not going to be going out on a Friday night to drink beers.
No, man. I'm like asleep by 9 o'clock because I got stuff to do on Saturday. I got pull-ups.
I got more important things
I've got my pull-up training. Sorry, can't do that. And I don't want to go hang out in a pub anymore. I'm past all that. So, so no, I never look back.
Yeah.
But I still have to pinch myself now how far I've actually come, but also keep myself grounded as well. You know, because heaps of people lose weight.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? Heaps of people do pull-ups. So I'm not like elite. I've just got to keep going to where I want to get to,
You're just bettering yourself every single day as well.
Yeah, and just stay grounded, you know what I mean? Because people are like, oh, it's amazing, you've done so well. And I have, thank you, but I've got more to do.
Yeah.
So let's not celebrate it yet. I just don't know what I've got to do yet, but I'm still working that out.
What are those little habits that you've created for yourself that have now put you in the place that you are today, where you seem happier, more energetic, more focused than ever before?
Yeah. I think be kind to yourself is probably the most important takeaway for anyone. I mean, so many years I put myself down about being overweight or drinking too much, or I think you really need to be kind to yourself and celebrate just small little things, you know. I think that's probably one of the biggest. Yeah.
What was the lonely chapter like? So the point where you started losing some of your friends, and you started realizing why that was happening, because you didn't want to go out drinking, you didn't want to stay out too late because of the things that you wanted to do in the morning. What was that like, that period?
I don't know. I sort of like, you know what? I sort of went, no, I'm doing this on my own. I'm not going to rely on anyone. A lot of people tend to lean on other people to, you know, oh, we'll go for a walk. Oh, no, I'm not going to go today. Okay, I won't either. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm going for a walk on my own. I'm just going to do it. So that's what I did. I just went, you know what? If you don't want to get on my bus is going. You can either get on or you can stay back there. But I'm going for a walk. So I don't mind it. I've also realised I'm hugely independent, fiercely independent, and fiercely driven. So I'll just go for a walk on my own. I'll go to the movies on my own. I'll go to a cafe on my own. I wouldn't have done that before because I was always so self-conscious.
So you became a leader for yourself, essentially.
Pretty much, yeah.
And what was that journey like? Becoming that new person for yourself?
It's actually quite liberating to be able to go and do things on your own. Like, obviously, I've got a husband. I go and do things with him, stuff, and pick up PTs and stuff. But
Oh, you do that with him as well?
what, pick up PTs? Yeah, watch out, Brendon. No.
She's got more on solo time. Or?
Yeah. Hasn't he called you? I don't know. I actually enjoy my own company. And there are crazy thoughts that go up here, and crazy conversations I have with myself, but I actually really enjoy my own company. And I don't want to hear other people's excuses because I've got something to do.
Yeah.
I've got somewhere to go, and I can't have you sometimes bringing you down, you know what I mean? So it's better just to go on your own.
Yeah, because you go faster on your own.
Does that make sense? Like, I'm not being rude. I'm not like, yeah, screw you, can't hang out with you. It's just I've got things to do and I don't have time for excuses.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You get stuffed.
Yeah. Put nicely. But yeah, it's cool. I like who I am now.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people, especially my old friends, don't understand me now. But I'm still the same person. I'm just a lot more driven.
Yeah.
I'm not.
A lot more locked in.
Yeah, like it's kind of crazy.
For someone that's struggling to go through a weight loss journey like you did right now, what would be like your one bit of advice for them?
Ask for help. People will jump leaps and bounds for you. You just need to ask for help and show that you actually want the help.
Yeah.
And people will I've got a dream team of people. Do you know what I mean? And I just every day I'm thankful for them because, you know, they've helped me, doctors, yourself, physio, all sorts of people. Ask for help. It's out there.
There's people out there for everyone.
There is, yeah, and I don't think people realise that.
Yeah.
But also be really, really kind to yourself
Yeah.
and be your own cheerleader.
How would you be kind to yourself though? What would you do?
Don't put yourself down. Don't bad talk yourself.
Yeah.
Like you hear people all the time like, oh, I'm fat and I can't fit this and I can't do that. And it's like, yeah, but what can you do? Like, what are the good things about yourself that you like? Go with that.
Yeah.
Like, you can change all that stuff. It's all, it's nothing. It's materialistic stuff. Yeah.
One big theme that we're, as you can see behind you, doing the thing, that's our big theme at the moment. For someone wanting to do the thing, they're a little bit hesitant and they don't know how to take that next leap of faith to get going. What would you say to them?
Try it. Just get in there and do it. Like, there's as much doubt as you have in your head, the person next to you's probably got the same doubt, if not worse. So I reckon throw yourself in it. It's scary, but it's so worth it.
Yeah.
Like, if I could sell mindset and just how good it makes you feel,
That would be a big seller,
That
that
would
one.
be a huge seller. So even like with this, if I reach one person who goes, hey, actually she's quite motivated, or she's full of shit, whatever, take it and run with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, a bit of both.
Yeah, a bit of both.
Yeah.
But that's why I wanted to do personal training as well, to try and motivate someone, even just one person,
Yeah.
to feel as good as I feel.
Yeah.
Well,
Priceless.
just look at the fact that you impacting one person can spiral into that person impacting someone else.
Yeah.
Because
That's what you did.
Yeah, exactly. This situation right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You're creating an army of people that are essentially going to go out and start teaching their family about the things that you've taught them.
Yeah.
And that's you impacting other people through that one person.
Well, you
Yeah.
train my mum.
I know. She's doing push-ups now
Yeah.
from her toes. So proud of her.
That's the same as you were mentioning before. Like, that's the same. You pass it on to her. She's passing it on to someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's not going to listen to you.
No. She didn't listen to me. That's why she listens to you now.
Because I make it fun. Because I laugh at her jokes. She laughs at my jokes and we're like, ah. But no, it's cool. Yeah.
It's good. You've got like a relatable story for people to bounce off as well. Like the journey.
Yeah.
It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. You have to enjoy that.
Yeah.
Do you
And
believe in
I'm
that?
still on it. I don't know where I'm actually heading now. I've still got to work that out because I've pretty much ticked off everything
All of your
I wanted
goals.
to do.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, what's next?
Yeah. Do you believe it ever ends?
Nah. No way. No way.
How long were you at the park for, like doing training?
3 years.
3-4 years, yeah. It was only when Adrian got his gym did we move.
Yeah, it was too.
But even then, we were still training at the park sometimes.
Yeah, and actually it was funny. Yesterday I don't usually go through the foyer of our apartment block, but they've got this little square. And I went, oh my God, we've gone from like this little, so when it was raining, we would say meet in the foyer, and Brendon would rock up with all his weights and we'd have the music playing. It was downstairs at my apartment block. And it was always like, shut up, bitch, stop making noise, wake everyone up. And yesterday I actually walked in through the foyer, which I don't often do, and I looked and I just went, holy crap, like he used to come there and do a whole session and I'd be dying, but it was just in a little square.
It was like a little 1x1 square room.
And I always said to him, I could give you a cardboard box and I reckon you'd kill me
Oh, yeah.
as with a session. And
We've got this whole gym and he still uses a corner. He'll be upstairs and he'll stay in one section the whole time.
Yeah, and that's what I was like, holy crap, we've gone from this little section to this big gym.
Yeah.
And
it's
I still
amazing.
just use a little 1x1.
You still got that cardboard box.
Yeah.
This is a very unique experience to have, obviously, your client on here that's seen you throughout this whole journey. What's it been like seeing him develop from that little 1x1 box to now a full-blown gym?
It's incredible, and it's inspiring and motivating as well. I mean, look, Brendon's always motivated me and inspired me because, you know, for just meeting me, first of all, you know, 130 kilos in the park, 6 a.m., couldn't even hold herself up in a plank. And I could see, like, you were really fresh to it. Like, you're 21. Do you know what I mean?
No, I was 20.
20? 20. Oh, you weren't even 21 yet. Okay. Well, happy birthday. And, and it was like, there's this old woman and he's just like, and I thought, oh, this poor guy, this poor kid, you know what I mean? And then I've, you know, obviously got to know him over the years and we've done like heaps of stuff. Like we've run the City to Surf together, which you're amazing as well. Like you stuck by me the whole way, which was incredible because that was an 11K run. You know, and 3 years ago.
That was actually cute as well.
I was doing the like fartleks to each lamppost going, I did 6 today, woo. That's 6, not
yes. Because we set a target to start running. And the way we would build up to it is I'd get to like just run to a pole and back, and it was only like 10 meters away.
Yeah.
But then we built up to 20 meters, then 30.
Yep.
Then we started doing
Suicides. Kill me. It was suicide.
It was suicide.
It was suicide.
But then, like, you know, 4 years later, we're running the City to Surf the whole way. And it was just like incredible. Just mental. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a huge feat.
Crazy journey.
So, yeah, very proud of Brendon and extremely thankful and grateful for everything he's done.
But you put in the hard work yourself as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
A lot of hard work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's awesome. And now like the gym, so that's what I was thinking, like that little square in the foyer to now having like a gym. You guys have done amazing. So congrats.
It was a big movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it wouldn't have happened without those little stories along the way because, you know, lots of PTs don't last 6 months in the industry. And I feel like that's due to burnout.
Yep.
Maybe they're not able to deal with the ups and downs of the industry, being able to handle other people's emotions and be able to push them out of their habits because it's a hard thing to do. And you're obviously experiencing that now with your clients.
Yeah.
It's really easy to give up and be like, you know what, stuff people. I can't be bothered helping people change their mindsets because there's lots of work that goes into that.
Yeah.
But it was through people like yourself who I started seeing those changes happen week by week, month by month, setting new targets, pushing past boundaries. That's essentially what's kept me going to where I am right now.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't happen without people like yourself.
Oh. Do you want my tissue? I don't know. What do you want?
I'm just crying at how beautiful it was.
No, it is. It's beautiful. It's
is.
a beautiful thing. Like I wouldn't be where I was without him. So
They're crazy feats. They're crazy goals that you set yourself, crazy ambitions. Do you know what's next? Do you know what you're working towards next?
I have so much to learn in the PT world, like heaps. But I've learned heaps as well, which has been good for me. And I've taken a lot of that away, especially with the no sympathy. like, oh, this really hurts. Oh, does it? And I'm like, oh my God, I sound just like Brendon. I was like, oh, but did you die? No, keep going. You know what I mean? Or if someone says, oh, I want to feel pain, I'm like, okay, be careful what you've asked for. You know what I mean? Like, I actually don't know. I'm still trying to work that out. I just think I have a lot to learn. Yeah. And there's so much to learn. So I don't know yet what
the future holds.
But I know I love this. Like, I'm definitely passionate about it. And I think I have, like, I used to do theatre and I thought that was my passion, but now that still is. And I still want to find a way to incorporate that back into my life because I love being on stage. But this is definitely taken the front seat now.
This is your new front stage and centre.
Yeah. Yeah, because you still get to perform, right? Just a smaller audience, that's all.
One-on-one.
Yeah, one-on-one, or maybe two-on-one, whatever.
Or a little group.
Like, whatever. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I want to do some more study. I don't know. I mean, that was hard. That was 3 years of study as well. So I did a nutrition course and then I did Cert 3 entry to Cert 4.
Yeah.
So that was, 3
years of study.
Yeah. And working full time and training and trying to do pull-ups and theatre. It was like
that's
mental.
A big thing.
Yeah, it was a lot.
A lot of people, when they have a few things happening at once, are not able to train, are not able to study. So how are you able to study, work full time, actually pursue a little passion and do all those things at once?
I say to myself, even now, my training will never waver.
Yeah.
Because how could I possibly go to someone's house and be like, and not look or not practice what I preach? Because that's a bit fake.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, but also for myself, my training will never waver. And that's why I'm in 3 gyms now. I have 3 gym memberships.
How important is training to you?
Very. It's up there.
And why?
Because it makes me feel good, and it's important for what I'm trying to sell as well. And I actually like being known as the fitter version of me instead of the unhealthier version of me. Yeah. So it's almost like a postcard or a billboard, you know what I mean?
Do you feel like you have this past shadow watching over you?
No, she's gone.
She's gone?
Yeah, she's gone. She's not coming back. Ever.
Good.
Ever. Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, she's gone. Like, what did you do? Nothing. You did nothing for us.
She was just picking up PTs back in the day.
Yeah.
He's going to keep using that the rest of the podcast now.
It was pretty good, right?
It was.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's one of my best. I've got some good lines. But, yeah.
What's your own personal definition of success?
I think how you feel. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I like that answer.
Are you happy? Do you go to bed every night happy with what you've done? And that's as far as treating people with respect, being kind to yourself, looking after your body, and looking after your mind as well. I think mind's really important as well. That is huge, actually. It's up there.
How would you teach someone to get into a better mindset? Now that Brendon's unlocked that demon outside of your head, he's unlocked it, it's gone now. How would you do that for someone now that you've been through this whole journey?
Yeah, I wish I knew. But I'm trial and error, I suppose. Like, you can only motivate someone so much, and then you don't want to get to a point of being over enthusiastic, because then it could be seen as possibly being a bit fake or, But I think I am over enthusiastic about most things. Like, I do go a bit crazy and stuff.
You get really excited.
Yeah, I get really excited about stuff, but it's never, there's no malice or fake fakeness behind it. It is pure excitement.
Yeah.
Like I actually go to bed like excited that I'm going to get up and train, or I'm going to go and train someone.
So many people forget that, but to
Right.
just be happy and wake up the next morning and be like, far out, I've actually been able to open my eyes today.
Yeah, I mean, I just go, right, go time, let's go.
Yeah.
Or even before I go to bed, I'm like, okay, so when I get to the gym, I'm going to do this and that, and then the session's going to go like this and that, and yeah.
If you've struggled with motivation or pain, you're not alone. I'm Brendon from DynamicRecov Campsie, and we help people stay strong, pain-free, and actually enjoy training. But don't take it from me. Hear what our clients have to say.
Hi, my name is Dora Kadahi.
Hi, my name's Bernie. My name's Angelina, and I've been with DynamicRecov for the last 3 months,
I've been training with DynamicRecov for the last 6 months.
and I love every minute of it.
I love the community that we have here, where we all wake up early, exercise, feel good, and start the day off right.
I like how they have their different roles.
And just the love of exercise.
Brendon, he's a mobility coach, so like, you know, if I hurt my ankle, he's there to just help me.
It's been a massive asset having them on board with me.
Seriously, get in contact with these guys because they're awesome.
We coach through real change. Welcome to the home of consistency.
So it's like exciting. I don't know. I wish I could get like someone who wants to change their life. I wish I could grab them and take them 5 years in the future and show them how good it could be, because I never expected this to be as good as it is.
Right now.
Ever.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, I'll lose weight and I'll wear nice clothes and
Yeah.
I'll be all like great. And, no, you got to work hard.
Yeah.
And you got to keep working hard.
You threw out your whole wardrobe.
I did. And I bought a whole new wardrobe.
Fuck, how was that? That feeling would have been
she was excited.
crazy.
That one.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Like I am now dressing the way I've always wanted to dress, because when
Awesome.
you're fat, you have to wear really shit patterns,
Yep.
elastic clothing, and you don't feel good. Like just because you're big doesn't mean you don't want to feel nice,
Yeah.
but the clothes out there are terrible.
They're
So
not
now,
really tailored towards bigger people.
well, they are, but they think that they want to walk around in muumuus and they think that that's sexy. Like it's not.
What's a
You
muumuu?
don't feel like it, like a big.
Gown.
Have you seen The Simpsons?
No. Well, yeah.
Look
but
up
like,
Homer
no.
in a muumuu.
Those massive
Yeah, like dresses.
elastic
I'll look it up after.
pajamas. It's sort of like pajama pants, right?
It's just a dress. It's a whole full dress. It's a muumuu. Anyway, look it up. You'll know what I mean.
Like a full gown?
Yeah,
Okay.
but floral and hideous. Like
Okay.
the clothing was like. Anyway, so now I'm like, oh, I can go into any shop,
And you can wear whatever you
whatever I
want.
want, and they'll go, oh no, don't wear that. Don't use that size. Have this one. I'm like, oh no, possibly won't fit that. And then I'm like, yes.
I did it.
Actually, I don't like it on me, so. So
But at least
that,
I can wear it now.
yeah, and like even my husband's like, stop buying clothes, you've got enough. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, but look how good it looks, you know.
But that's exciting. That's such an
So-
exciting feat to be able to go out and get excited to buy new clothes that
Yeah.
fit you again. That's like what we do as PTs, is get people motivated to wear the next size down, or, you know, if they want to gain some weight, gain some muscle, go the next size up.
Yeah.
So it's a really big feat.
And I think when I first met Brendon, I bought a was it Adidas
Tracksuit.
track, like a Adidas jumpsuit. It was shorts jumpsuit. And when I put it on, I looked the first time, I looked like a farmer's daughter, you know, like like the rolls and it was tight. And when I tried it on, I said to
but
my husband, you might have to
they're
cut
also
this off
smaller.
me.
They're also smaller for the average person as well, though.
True, it did say that, like, because they're built for like Asian size. Asian women are small, obviously, but I got the higher size. Anyway, so yeah, I look like this farmer's daughter, and I said, George, you might have to cut me out of this because I don't think I'm going to get it. Anyway, long story short, 5 years later, I can fit into it, zip it up, and I don't look like a farmer's daughter anymore, but I'm probably not ever going to wear it. But anyway, well, I just wanted to fit into it. It was a goal. It sat in my wardrobe for 5 years, and now I can wear it.
Yeah.
But I probably will never wear it.
Do you think
Yeah, because it doesn't fit. Like,
It doesn't look that good.
Do you think it's good for people to like get smaller clothing and work towards that goal if that's a weight loss goal of theirs, or do you think it causes some mental problems?
Yeah, maybe. That was my driver.
Yeah.
I wanted to fit into it, and now I can. I'm just like, oh.
It's circumstantial.
Yeah, I think I think buy for what you can fit now, what you feel good in. Like there's nothing, like I work in an office through the day. There's nothing better when you're dressed nice, you feel nice, and it shows. Do you know what I mean? So like
it shows in your energy, shows in your behaviors, everything.
Yeah, like people wouldn't recognize me that knew me 5 years ago to what I am now. I've got a whole lot more confidence, dressed differently, everything. So it's up to the individual, I think. Like, don't put that much pressure on yourself.
I like that.
Because that jumpsuit didn't actually end up looking that good even when I was smaller. So, I don't know, whatever. But I did go on about it.
You did?
Pretty much every week. Yeah. I think too, another bit of advice I'd say to people is keep a diary, keep a journal.
I like that one.
Yeah, so you're keeping track of your thoughts, your feelings,
your journey.
You can look back on it. Like I look back on my book, this is right from the start, and yeah, it's incredible how it's changed over the years.
Yeah.
So that's important as well.
How often do you reflect on it?
Not very often now, because I'm like, I would sometimes I'll pick it up, but it's like I don't even really update it that often anymore. I just feel really content and really happy. And I think when I do need to write stuff down, I will, especially at night. If you feel like things are going through your head and you've got a million things to do, write it down. It's important. But, yeah, I don't tend to go back and look at it much anymore than I used to.
Is that the point where you cut that chapter off, where you started feeling content to the point where you didn't need to express it in a journal too much?
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Bing. Yes. Actually, because I was thinking, I haven't written in it for ages.
Yeah. When was the last time you probably wrote something in it? Because I used to journal heaps.
Yeah.
But I only remember journaling when I wasn't in the best mindset.
Yes.
Because when things run in your mind so much, especially working with this bullfed, when they run in your mind so much, you just write it down and you get it all out and you're like, oh, okay. But I don't remember the last time I did that. Like every other day has been content. So like, would that be something similar for you?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because it's easier to write about your negatives rather than your positives.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Because, I haven't needed to.
Because what do you write about when you have like a really good day? Had a great day.
Had a great day.
See you in a couple of days.
Went to the gym, went for a walk, hit my protein. Good day.
Yep. Sweet.
See you tomorrow. Same thing again.
Do you feel like, because a lot of people, when they come to us, they say that people that are focusing on their health and fitness are boring and repetitive, but that is the best way to get results.
Yep.
How would you explain that to someone who has never done anything to really focus on their health and fitness before, like focusing on good nutrition and focusing on training habits?
I think you just have to be disciplined, and it's the same thing. Like I could pretty much tell you every week what I eat. It's the same. I eat the same stuff. I pretty much do the same thing day in, day out. Protein, water, love that. Got it in my bag over there. It's never far away. I just think it just has to be done. You can't, like, you've still got to have fun and you've still got to have your life outside of all of that.
Yeah.
I'm probably the extreme. Like, I am very structured in what I do, almost borderline crazy, I think sometimes. But if you want to achieve your goals, you have to be. So
I like that.
It's up to you. You decide. You want to get to here, this is what you got to do. You don't want to really get there, then...
Do you feel like there's some imaginary line out there where the extreme or the end point is like optimizing absolutely everything to the gram? Like your protein, carbs, fats, your nutrition's perfect, your training's perfect, everything about your health and fitness lifestyle is perfect. And then the other side where you're doing absolutely nothing. Mashed potato.
Yeah. I don't think there's a perfect anything. I think that if we were say if I was perfect with my nutrition and stuff, I would be completely jacked. right?
Stepping on stage.
Yeah, and like, yeah, no. But yeah, there's a line between extreme and you've got to find a happy medium because you still got to enjoy your life. Like have that bit of cake. And don't sit there and say, oh, I must run an extra 20 Ks to burn it off. Rubbish. You keep doing it every day, you can have that bit of cake, you know what I mean? You just keep your consistency, keep your food and all that in check. You don't have to be psychotic about it, but just mindful.
Why do you think it's hard for people to understand that? Because, yeah, you say that imaginary line, right? And you would put yourself somewhere along that line. You know, there's people that would go past halfway and when they're starting to focus on like some sort of event or fitness thing.
Yeah.
And then some people are below the line where they don't care that much about being hard six-pack, stepping on a stage, ready, top of physique or anything like that.
Yeah.
But they love their cakes, they love their beers on the weekends or whatever. Why do people like to jump between extreme and nothing and yo-yo when they can just stay in the middle?
I think they don't keep their eye on the prize maybe. Like, oh, I'm just going to run and do this to get to this point and then I can relax and go back to
doing nothing.
It needs to be a lifestyle change, I think.
Yeah.
You need to change your mindset of I'm not just doing this for 6 weeks. This is my life. Like you want to get to like 50 and you want to be able to move freely. And like I see some people who are my age who struggle to just get up out of their seat or at work or they're really tight and I'm like, you just got to move. Like just walking. Why do you go for a walk at lunch? Because I'm moving. Because I'm sitting at my desk all day. So, yeah, I think they think that they just build up to that certain point and then they do whatever they do, be on stage, do a marathon, and then they just fall back. It's got to be a lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's right. And that's what I've created, a lifestyle now. It's not, oh, I'm done now. I can go back and have McDonald's for breakfast every day. No.
Was that subtly targeted towards me?
Why?
Was that subtly targeted towards me?
Why?
In the yo-yo?
Why?
No, I was relating to it. I thought it was towards me.
No, I feel like everyone yo-yos in
Yeah.
some way.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm saying that not as a bad thing, as like you hearing
when we did the Southern to surf, me and her were running 3 times a week.
Yeah.
We don't run that often now. No. But like you definitely have periods in your like training or exercise journey or whatever it is where you go a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But then periods where you go not as hard.
But you're still going to keep consistent.
Like a baseline.
No, I get it.
No,
I just misread it.
You're doing is amazing. Like, or anyone who
just doing
does
something
that.
extreme for now.
Yeah.
But then you're going to stop.
But you're not going to go, oh, well, I'll just relax now.
No, I'm relating in a good way because I'm recognizing that up until this point, I've never made it a lifestyle. And being a PT,
okay.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, cool.
You saying that out loud made me realize shit, before doing what I'm doing now, there was no lifestyle. It was just yo-yo, like you said.
I'm going for this.
I'd work towards something,
Yeah, okay,
there would be a festival coming up. I'd lose all this weight. And then after that, I'd just go straight back to normal habits.
Yeah.
I was just reflecting. When you said it, it wasn't like you targeting me in that way. It was just as a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
targeting me?
No, and then I said on stage.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about you on stage. It's about me. It's about me. All right.
Sorry, I dropped my
Jodianne's podcast.
I know.
No.
I was just being vocal about it.
Oh,
anyway.
so you've realised that you would
Yo-yo.
want to keep it, or you yo-yo?
Are you a yo-yoer?
You're a yo-yo.
I'm a yo-yo.
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 Yeah.
Yo-yo.
I think, I don't know, I've never actually recognised it like that though. And I've been doing PT for 5 years now.
But the lifestyle?
The lifestyle.
No, not the lifestyle, the yo-yoing.
Yeah.
I never thought about it the way you just mentioned it.
Yeah.
going in and out. That's just good. Sorry, I'll shut up now.
Oh,
After-
no,
back to you.
please.
Yeah.
No, please. No.
Yeah, no,
Because I feel like you can't be 100% all the time.
Nah.
That's impossible.
I think 100%.
I mean, she begs to differ, but
97, maybe. Extreme.
but you need to make sure that there is some sort of like structure behind what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like same time every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why it was difficult, not difficult. I found it hard at the start to try and maneuver when I was going to do my training to when I had people to train.
So when
And
you
my
have to be at your
time,
job
that I would
as
usually be
well.
my time. And I'm like, and then I had to cut the cord with Brendon, and it was like, yeah. So I think I'm slowly getting back into the groove of it now.
Yeah.
Structure.
But it's never going to be perfect.
No.
Yeah.
No. And also rest time as well. You've got to allow for that.
It's honestly like a balancing act because there's always going to be things that pop in and out of your life, like, popping over to New Zealand or doing a bodybuilding show.
Yeah.
Where you're not going to be able to do the same routine or same things that you would do if you're like just in your normal day-to-day life.
How do you prioritize yourself?
Non-negotiables.
Like?
Yeah.
Just having like rules that I stick to every week. Like every Sunday I meal prep. Like it's just like a proper non-negotiable. I haven't been training as consistently as I normally do, especially in the last 5 weeks. And I'd say that's an excuse, but I've just been so focused on other things that it's kind of been like a bit of a backseat for now. But I always make sure that I minimum do one session a week of training or exercise.
So it's not completely fallen off.
No.
You still have it there.
Still aware.
And how would you prioritize yourself now?
Making sure that I do something every day, whether it be strength, weights, walking, classes, whatever. But also I've realised that probably more so now that I am training other people, the importance of a rest day and not being like so hard on yourself. Because I remember if I had to ring in sick or something to a session, I'd be like, oh God, it's the end of the world and I'm going to be fat again or something like that, you know what I mean? But no, it's okay to have a rest day.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah.
Do you ever believe there's a peak that you can hit, or are there just continual peaks?
I don't always, yeah. I just don't know what's next. And you know what? I think it's exciting because nothing's off the table. It's like, do half marathon. No, it would have been no before. And I'm like, so I did 11. So 22 is a half. It's
only two times that run.
Yeah.
And we were fine after that run.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't know about you, but
You were fine because you were like on a really slow pace, keeping up with me. I'll never
That was
forget.
your fastest one to date, though.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It never to happen again.
do you believe that the accountability that he gave you helped you answer those questions that you were talking in your head about? Like I'm going to do that run. Having him by your side, having a coach by your side, helped you in answering that question for yourself, whether you could do it or not, whether you could pay for the ticket to go for that run. Do you believe that helps you answer those questions in your head, having that accountability from him?
Yeah, but it also helped that we were training for it together as well. And I knew that he was training just as hard as I was.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to let him down either. Even if I was doing it on my own, I still didn't want to let him down.
Oh, it was the same. We were motivating each other.
Yeah.
Because we would message each other on Sundays. You do your long run.
Have you done your long run? Yeah, I did the Bay run. I did 10Ks and I cried after I did it. Is that normal? I actually did. But I wasn't quite sure if I was crying because I was tired or crying because I was elated.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite sure.
Which one it
I wasn't
was?
quite sure how to deal with it, but did it.
Well, at DynamicRecov, guys, you can have coaches just like this.
Yeah.
You guys pretty much just sold what our coaching's about. Like that's literally the be all and end all of our coaching.
Yeah.
And that's what you preach. That's what you preach to her. And now she preaches to clients. We all preach it.
Yeah.
It's an
I
awesome.
say one thing about group classes though.
Yeah.
Both of you love group training.
Yeah.
I never did. But then coming into this environment, I see how important it is. Not important, but like the energy that it brings is so good because sometimes just like putting your headphones on and just like raw dogging it in the gym and doing it all on your own is not super motivating. It's going to be hard to push yourself to do it all the time. But having a friend, having a partner, having a group class where other people are doing the same thing as you, that's rewarding. That's actually something that actually wakes you up in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wakes you up to actually do it. For example, those runs, knowing that you were doing them at the same time, that was what kicked me up to do them as well.
Same, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it does motivate to have. I always thought, no, I can go alone and do it on my own. But really, did I?
Don't get me wrong. There's some people that can do it, that have the mentality to actually do it.
Yeah.
But then when you're in a group setting, you've got someone with a relatable goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got someone with a relatable level to you.
Yeah.
You've got a group of people instead of a singular questions in your head type person.
Yeah.
How do I do this? How do I do that? It's like, no, everyone's on the same level. Everyone's learning at the same time.
Yeah.
Some may be a little bit advanced or some may be a little bit under, but it's all equal.
Yeah.
You're all doing the same thing, same session, same time.
No, you were good the other day. You joined the group session.
I did.
Guys, those bloody burpees. That bloody got me.
Those burpees are shocking.
That was bad.
I always say to my clients, you'll never do a burpee with me because I can't do them. So I look like
I can't teach them.
I look like a baby giraffe, so I'm not going to show you.
I got video evidence now. I can send
Yeah, I
it to
know.
you.
I was very
No, you did them well. Oh. They were performed very well.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Thank you. I did ask to see the video, and I was like, "Yeah, it's all right, I suppose."
She looked at it and she was like, "Okay, not too bad."
I was waiting for baby giraffe to be like, because I just remember when we were training and
when we first did them.
and I was like, I don't even know.
I think we took them out.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, we got to reverse burpees. Remember those?
What's a reverse
But it was
burpee?
like trying to get up off the ground. Trying to get my body off the ground was like...
Oh, is that the one where you roll on your back and stand back up?
I don't even remember, to be honest.
A reverse burpee?
You roll yourself backwards. No.
No. So crawl on the ground to get up. No, so go back the other way. Do it how you did. Yeah, but don't jump up. All right, so now try and get up. Pretend you've got heaps of weight. So, yep. Now put your ass in the air. Yep, good. That was it.
That was it. Yeah.
So
you're
we'll have a
not
look at that
supposed to use
video.
your hands, though.
Yeah.
Oh, just your legs? What?
No, hands. He used his hands.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. No, remember it was. No, don't you can't use your hands.
But oh yeah, that's it, Fluffy. Good. Bum in the air. Good.
Well done.
He never got me to do it without the hands.
If you could, sorry, back to being serious. Okay, back to podcast. If you could go back and tell yourself one bit of advice, what would it be?
Because so much. Start earlier. Don't wait till you're at the point of where I was at. Terrible health and just overall, yeah. I should have done it sooner. Don't be scared because it seems so far away. Like I always refer to like looking in the distance because that was like there's no way.
The light at the end of the tunnel.
Then you couldn't see it.
Yeah.
It's too hard. How am I going to walk up the street? And now I'm like running up to the train and, running up the stairs. Oh, that's another thing. So at my station, there's a lift, and I always used to get the lift. Always. Now, if I even contemplate going to get the lift, I'm like, hear Brendon in my head going, if I ever see you using the lift, you have to use the stairs. So I always use the stairs. And now, like, if I'm on the train with someone I meet on the train or something and they go to use the lift, I'm like, should you really be using the lift? Don't use the stairs.
Go down the stairs.
The extra bit of cardio for your day.
Yeah,
Few
like,
extra steps.
and it's funny. I saw this this meme about the escalators at Wynyard, I think they are. So there's escalators both sides, and then there's stairs in the middle.
Yep.
There are people lined up waiting
For the
to get on the
escalators.
escalator. Nobody on the stairs,
I love that.
and it's like,
Because I've just got an open staircase.
right? I'd be like,
2
"Woo,
seconds.
let's go,
I got
Rocky!
a couple extra. I got 20 extra steps in me today.
Let's go!" Yeah, I'm like, "Woo!"
Yeah.
But it's like it's so a sign of the times where we just don't want to move. We'd rather take the easy option
Yeah.
than the stairs, and I don't see that anymore. I see stairs, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, bring it."
I think that's as simple as as simple of a habit as it needs to be.
Yeah.
Like just doing something as simple as not taking the elevator, taking the stairs.
Yeah.
Just to get you that one step closer to what you want to achieve.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, as simple as that. Oh yeah, 100% agree. So yeah, every time I see a lift now, I'm like, no lift, no lift. Stairs.
Stairs.
It's stairs time, baby.
Everywhere I go, even like Macquarie's Point, there's big stairs at Miss Macquarie's chair.
Oh, they're huge.
I love those stairs now. I just go fly up them. I love them. But at one stage, they were like, oh, so massive and scary, and I crawled
And
up
they
them.
just boss.
Now I'm just
boss
like,
bitch 'em.
excuse me, coming through, beep, beep.
There's a my stairs, bitch.
Get to the top, I'm like, oh, I don't think I'll do another one. I'll just walk.
If there's one motivational piece of literature that you could give to the world right
Oh,
now,
literature.
Oh,
What would it
God.
be?
Jeez. Just do it. I don't know.
Just do it.
no. I was
do it.
turn around.
Do the thing.
That's wow. That's a really. Where'd you get that from?
Just popped into my head. Oh, shit. Oh!
What are the chances?
I know. Something I prepared earlier.
Would you look at that? Jodianne, where can people find you on social media if they want to follow you and your journey?
I'm at Jodianne.Kanagias that's it.
gmail.com.
Gmail.com.
My phone number for any PTs out there.
Oh, gosh.
Jodianne Kanagias, Instagram and Facebook.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jodianne.
Thanks, guys.
And thank you guys for listening to this week's episode of the Dynamic Podcast.
Thank you so much for sticking around. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And if friends are interested, share it around.
Don't forget to comment your favourite part of this episode and tag us on your social media platforms.
And we'll see you next Friday. Ciao.